Hey guys, MrTLexify back, and in today's video we're going to talk about the top 5 best zombie SMGs in Call of Duty World at War, Black Ops 1, and of course Black Ops 2. Now with these SMGs we will be taking them from every single Call of Duty Zombies game, so I will not be making other videos about the top 5 SMGs. This is it, guys, and I will be comparing them with the Pack-a-Punch versions of the SMGs as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So coming in at our number 5 spot, this is going to be the world-renowned Thompson, and the Thompson was first introduced, or when I first got to use it, was on Derice. And what I love about the Thompson, it is in a perfect spot on the map. It is absolutely cheap, very good weapon. It's usually the weapon I always get when I play Derice. The Thompson is what I always go for. Very powerful. When you pack a bunch it, you get something called the Gibzo-matic, and you get this nice, really awesome chrome look when you pack a bunch it. I don't know if that's just on World at War, but when you pack a bunch of that weapon, it just looks amazing. Love the Thompson, definitely should be on this list. So without further ado, let's go on to our number 4 spot, and this is going to be the Mp40. Now I do believe the Mp40 was first introduced into Derice, if I am not totally mistaken, but I first got to use it on Kino der Toten, if you guys can believe that. Kino der Toten, the Mp40 is placed in a pristine spot as well. I love it. It is definitely a good weapon. The only problem about what I feel is the problem about Mp40 is that it shoots very, very slow, but then we have something called double tap to resolve this problem. So that is why I absolutely love the Mp40, and in Origins when you can get double tap with it, the Mp40 is absolutely astounding. I love the Mp40 in Black Ops 2 on Origins and also on Black Ops 1. When you pack a bunch, you get the afterburner, and it just becomes even better. So without further ado, guys, let's go on to our number 3 spot. This is going to be our first Black Ops 2 SMG, and this is going to be the M1927, or the Tommy gun. Now with Mob of the Dead, this was the first introduction to this SMG, and the SMG is located again on another perfectly awesome spot in the map. It is a very, very good spot. It is located on the docks, and you can actually pick up this weapon and use it to train around that area and use it as a point weapon. Definitely one of my favorites, and when you pack a punch it on either Mob of the Dead or Origins, you get a sick ass camo. When you pack a punch it, it looks absolutely amazing, and you get the Speakacy. Definitely a great weapon to have. Love the Tommy gun so much. But anyways, going down to the number 2 spot, this is going to give me a lot of hate. I know you guys are going to send me a lot of hate about this. This is going to be the PDW-57. Now what I love about the PDW-57 is that when it was first introduced into Die Rise, this was the SMG. It was so good, placed in a great spot on Die Rise as well. Definitely one of my favorite SMGs out there in general. When you pack a punch it, it's great. You can pack a punch it multiple times as well. The PDW-57 is definitely a SMG that you're going to want to keep. Definitely something that can help you get points, and I just love it in general. The aesthetic look and everything just looks amazing when you reload it. Definitely a great weapon to have. You can also get it on Mob of the Dead, Buried, and Origins, so it's pretty much on every single DLC map. You can get it on Buried though from the you can get it from the Chalk, while in Mob of the Dead and Origins you can only get it through the mystery box, which doesn't make it that great, because what I love about the PDW-57 the best is that it is a wall weapon, and that is why I think definitely makes it better. Now going on to our honorable mentions, we actually have 3 this time because there are so many good SMGs in Call of Duty Zombies. But anyways, the first honorable mention, this is going to be the Skorpion EVO. Now the Skorpion EVO is definitely a zombie SMG, but it was only released into Origins. What I loved about it, it was a great SMG, but the only problem with it was you would just run out of ammo so fast. The rate of fire was absolutely crazy, and if you got double tap with it, you'd be reloading so fast with this weapon because you'd just be spraying out all that ammo. It is absolutely ridiculous. The Skorpion EVO definitely is a cool weapon, definitely is very, very powerful and useful against the Panzer Soldat. but again, it will run out of ammo quite quickly, but it is a good weapon. That is my only problem with it. I love the Skorpion EVO, and also I have another problem with it, that it's not on the wall, but again, not all SMGs can be on the wall. But anyways guys, going down to our second honorable mention, this is going to be the AK-74U. Now with all the SMGs in Call of Duty Zombies, they are basically the same. They're basically very well, especially if they're put on the wall and you can buy more ammo for it. It just depends on where Treyarch decides to put it on the map. That is why I think it is definitely the major point of this list, is that wherever Treyarch decided to put it on the map is where it will eventually get set up on my list. And with AK-74U, honestly, I only think it really had a good spot on Call of the Dead. Moon kind of, but more Call of the Dead. And this goes with the same problem for my number 3 honorable mention that didn't get on the list. It is an honorable mention. This is going to be the MP5K. Now with the MP5K, it really does have a good spot in Ascension, but not really so much on many other maps, which is why I think it should just stay as an honorable mention. It is definitely a good gun, and it was a tie between the Thompson and the MP5K for me, but I do think the Thompson won just because it was a World at War weapon, and also it was a lot more greater and a lot more cooler, I think, to use, and it looked better. But anyways guys, it is finally time to go down to our number 1 spot, and I think you guys all know what this one is going to be. This is going to be the PPSH-41. Now with the PPSH, definitely the greatest SMG out there, definitely one of the most powerful, definitely has a great fire rate, definitely when you pack a bunch it is amazing. The PPSH is why World at War was so famous. It just had this awesome gun that got people to keep coming back to the game. PPSH is one of my favorites. I just wish they would bring it back into Call of Duty Zombies, hopefully for the next Zombies game, maybe even in Advanced Warfare, who knows guys. But anyways, that is going to be my list. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. Let's see if we can hit 1,100 likes. You're gonna be extra daring today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. Remember guys, if you want to know what a song is that I played in this video, it will always be in the description. Check there. I have to answer so many comments about that. Always check the description guys. Thank you so much for watching, and remember guys, I got you.